Hi, my name is Melodie Murray, and this summer I had the opportunity to participate in the UALR Strive program. This program serves to connect leaders in education with leaders in industry in a meaningful way that promotes learning experiences for both the teachers and their students. The company I was partnered with was Hytrol from Jonesboro, Arkansas. They create multiple types of conveyor belts that are used in many industries, including UPS, FedEx, and Amazon, and are shipped all over the world. Through the Strive program, I had the opportunity to personally interview Ben Moyer, Director of Engineering at Hytrol. The following are a couple of clips from that interview where we discussed employment and skill expectations of STEM industries.
For our engineering team that we have here at Hytrol, there's not many applications that are exactly the same. So we're trying to solve different problems for different customers, and and that might be simple calculations on box tumbling or friction or torque, belt pull, those kind of things. How do you respond in a team environment? How do you respond under stress? Those kind of action oriented or bias for making a decision and moving forward. Sometimes those are hard things to screen for, but those affect how well and how effective you are at your job.
One of the requirements for the Strive program is to implement a project-based lesson with your students in the fall. I chose to use the 5E model as I planned my lesson. For my lesson, I tried to link what Hytrol does with mathematical skills suitable for high school students. Since Hytrol makes conveyors for Amazon, I started there. Once I discovered Amazon's frustration-free packaging program, the lesson idea was born. Each student was given a toy and packaging suitable for brick-and-mortar stores. Their task was to use either Six Sigma or the engineering design process to unpack the toy, collect data, and redesign the packaging to meet Amazon's frustration-free packaging guideline.
It's very aggressive. You're not done. No, you're not done. You're not done.
15 seconds on the clock. I'm hoping you need that package.
Students collected data by timing how long it took to open the product in its original packaging and measuring the product, paying special attention to volume. Using the classic optimization box problem, students used their data to determine a cut size for the corners of their poster board. Once they made their cuts, they folded the sides to make an open-top box. This box had to meet the dimension requirements for Amazon's frustration-free packaging. Once students were satisfied with their box design, they created and presented slides to highlight each stage of the problem-solving process they chose, either Six Sigma or the engineering design process. These slides also highlighted eco-friendly packaging options as well as any challenges they faced along the way. At the end of each presentation, students discussed what they learned from either the Six Sigma or engineering design process. To formatively assess student understanding of the problem-solving processes, I gave them a hypothetical situation. They then had to brainstorm what they would do during each step of their process as it related to the hypothetical. During the lesson, Natalie Shue, head of academic programs at Hytrol, joined us virtually through Zoom to discuss with the students what Hytrol does and the importance of being good problem solvers.
People don't know that manufacturing or material handling is a great place for students or people interested in STEM, in engineering and design and production. Maybe you have mechanical aptitude and you're really good at building.
Students didn't just learn about problem solving with this lesson, they also learned how to wrap presents. After the presentation, students wrapped their new packages. The toys were then donated to a local children's shelter and a local rehabilitation center for adults recovering from substance abuse. And of course, a socially distanced lightsaber battle broke out with the wrapping paper rolls. I thoroughly enjoyed my participation in the Strive program and look forward to participating in future years. Through this program, I learned about new teaching techniques, collaborated with professionals in and out of the education field, and even earned a little extra cash. I highly recommend the Strive program for any teacher wanting to further their professional development. I would be happy to answer any questions you may have about my experiences working with the Strive program. Feel free to contact me at the email address provided. Thanks for watching.